Greetings, good morning, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I actually had a really nice night of sleep. Not as much as I would have liked. I woke up like right before 7 o'clock, right as the sun crested this hill over here. I've been up ever since, so now it's about 11 o'clock, still the morning technically, and I'm about to make my run through Vegas. I've already moved off the levelers, packed up my van, and we're ready to get going. I just have to pull out on this road, get back on the highway, and start north again. Our route will take us right past Hoover Dam. I don't know if we'll get a good view of it going over the bridge or not. And then we'll sneak past Vegas, hopefully about mid-afternoon, 2 o'clock. And then we'll make our way up towards the spot for the night. And then that will make St. George a really easy jaunt in the morning if I choose to leave that spot. I'm getting kind of low on water. I have 13 gallons according to my little meter, plus the 6 gallons that I have here in the trailer. So I'm not out of water yet. I have at least 2 days worth of water with showers and food and stuff. And that's one of the things I need to fix in St. George is I need to top off my water. There's quite a few things I need to do in St. George. So first, I told you about the letter. I need to fill up my water. I need to dump my tank, my black water tank. I need to wash the van, and then I need to decide what to do next. So I got about 5 things to do there, and then I'll be able to move on, or I'll stay there for 3 more days. But I think I've been talking too long. The whole point of getting the van all ready is so that we can just take off and get out of here. So we're gonna do just that.
Of you to come my way, or even worse, stay. You put up your fight, though you're often in your right to go and lock the gate, or get up and walk away. But here we are, with your cannons pointed right at my heart. Said you're gonna write down my every wall, however long it takes you. Break down my every wall, however long it takes you. It's no surprise, my ego knows no compromise. Of the things I say, multiplied in the back of your brain. I'm guilty and I'm wrong to the very things that I hold on to. When the vanity breaks, what's to prove anyway?
Looks like the guardrail did its job, so that's good. Thanks, bro. Let him in fit. And they crunched it. That guardrail did its job well. They actually took out the poles, but the wire held and shredded his car. Ready. Poor thing. But he's unhappy. Restroom, and maybe get some food because I don't want to cook my own as usual. But look at that price, $379. I can't risk that Utah's more expensive because that's a good price. I need a break though. I think I only have like 67 miles left, which is perfect. 67 miles, I can't see anything. 67 miles is just over an hour. And it's only 1 o'clock. So we're through Vegas by a good time. Found some cheap fuel. Know where I'm going to stay overnight, which makes it really easy. I'm only an hour away from that, and it's still early. Like, look at all these good things that are happening. So we're going to get this done and then get back on the road. Maybe take more of a break first. Oh, that's probably good food there. They don't look that busy either. Well, that worked out really good. There was actually a free dump directly in front of the truck lane, so I got rid of my really stinky porta potty waste and replaced it with fresh water and fresh chemical whatever that dissolves the stuff. So that was a big bonus. I wasn't able to fill my water though, but getting rid of the smell and not having to worry about it is a huge bonus. When I fill my water, I think I'll dump it anyways just to kind of clear it out a little bit. I'm trying to only dump it once a week because that saves me a ton in those little pods. I used to dump it twice a week and I was using twice as many pods. Now I literally only need like 52 of those, which is 5-6 packets of it. I used to get 10-15 a year, so that's a huge savings in that. So bonus. And I went to the bathroom and got all my stuff, so now I got this big slice of Hawaiian pizza. I have a weakness for Hawaiian pizza. The world seems to be 50-50 on whether or not you should have pineapple on pizza, but I don't really care. It's my favorite. So I'm gonna dive into this and then get us back on the road. Oh, you're recording? Shit.
HMS Prince of Wales is
philosophy. Yeah, we don't hide, no, just find the light in honesty. Cause I've never been good at telling stories. Yeah, we're gonna ride this wave until it breaks. We're gonna drive all day. We're gonna ride this wave until it breaks. All I know, yeah, all I know.
It's been a while since we've been on a side cut Mesa road, maybe. Gotta love these. And up we go. Whoa! Look at that soft sand. Huge cloud. Oh wow, that's like sugar sand. Huge cloud of dust. Epic. Straight down. Straight down. Let's not hit the giant rock that they put there at the top. Alright, here we are up on the top. Yeah, I repeat, not want to take a fifth wheel up there. Kind of the big advantage of the Sprinter, or this van, or yeah, the Sprinter, because not just this van can do this. But the advantage of it with the nice suspension is I could maintain speed. So last time I came up that I had my stock suspension, it was horrible. This time I have my aftermarket suspension. I just kind of glided up it. It was incredible. I remember why I didn't want to come up here. It's very bumpy. Brakes are so squeaky and grindy. It wouldn't be so bad if this just wasn't strewn with annoying sized rocks. Actually, it's like a really nice spot. single-set plywood. This will be worth it. I might stay here 2 minutes.
Heaven is really not far away. Why can't we fall in love for a day? I want to fall in love, baby, just for the night. Just for the night.
What do you think, buddy? All right, I think this will work. This is a really cool spot. So I got some stuff I got to get done, and then this evening we'll do a tour of the camp spot. So I'm gonna get some stuff done, get settled in here, and I'll talk to you in a little while. Hello and welcome to this sunset golden hour tour of my camp. As soon as I started speaking, the wind kicked up, but that's pretty standard. If you look behind me, you can see a pretty beautiful mountain with the last rays of the sun kind of sliding down below. And the reason this place is so windy is because we're standing over here looking over this great big landscape here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I have the microphone cover on there, but I don't know if it's going to work too good. The wind really started kicking up earlier for no reason. But yeah, that's a beautiful view. I think that's the Virgin River, if I remember right, which starts up near, or which starts in, so I believe this starts somewhere near Zion National Park, or at least in the mountains of Utah. And it goes through a little bit of Arizona, which the interstate follows, Interstate 15, and then it comes down to here. And I'm just up on this giant bluff. The wind is like blowing my dead cat, so I really hope you can hear me through it. But this spot is one of the best views that I've camped at. I've been here before, so it's kind of cool to be back here. It's a really bumpy road in, but I forgot that I got a whole new suspension system since the first time I was out here. So it was a lot better drive. And there's Gertie, the sun setting behind her. Let's see if we can make it visible for you. There we go, that helps. There's the beautiful sunset going on back behind Gertie. And now I'm back. So this place is really cool because it's right on the bluff overlooking the river. Got a beautiful view of some mountains up there. They actually have some snow on them, which is pretty cool. Of course, as soon as I start talking, the wind kicks up. Down at the bottom of the bluff, right about there, there's actually other people camping, and I could hear their music earlier when I was standing at the edge, but I can't hear it where I'm at now. And we're kind of parked out on this pinnacle area. So it actually, you know, cliff down there, cliff over here, pretty good panoramic view. This almost looks like a valley with mountains all around, but it's actually like a series of valleys surrounded by mountains. So that's the campsite. You know, the standard stuff is set up. Got the Starlink over here. I got my grill over here. And Winnie's mat is out. I think I'm gonna put that away for the night because there's a real good chance that the wind could blow it all the way off of here. And I really like that thing, and I don't wanna have to buy another one because she loves it too. There's a really bumpy road coming in, but I think I did a pretty good job getting here safely. The drive wasn't too bad, got through Vegas on time, so today overall was a huge success. And nobody complains when there's a huge success. So tomorrow will be my last day driving to St. George, so I'll drive there, I don't think I'll get my letter tomorrow, definitely not. I'll probably get it on Monday or Tuesday. So I'm going to be in that area for at least that long waiting for that to show up. Once that shows up, I will be able to move on. So I'm not really in too much of a hurry. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed my quick sunset tour, cut short by the super annoying wind that kept blowing up right as I was talking. I found it's not really worth trying to talk over that because I keep getting distracted as my face is blown away and all that stuff. So if I don't have to talk in the wind, I'm not going to. I do have Gertie set up in the sunroom configuration. I have all the windows open so I can see all the light outside. And it's a nice way to watch the sunset once the sun goes down in this situation, because I would have been beaming straight into that window there. So beautiful night. Wind's kind of annoying. It's kind of okay here, but wind is going to be an issue. But it's going to be quite a bit warmer in the next few days, so I could stay here for a day and really enjoy the peace and quiet here versus rushing up to St. George like I would in the past and get up into the crowds up there, because there's always a lot of people up there. There's always a lot of traffic. There's always a lot of strain on the resources that I need there. And since spring hasn't fully sprung further north and up in the mountains, there's still a lot of people concentrated there. I do know some areas to park. I know a spot that I think 4 times I've gone there. It's been open every time, so I might just go back to that, but it's still 45 minutes, half an hour outside of town. So there's a lot of things to balance. So I think I probably will stay here tomorrow. I probably won't film it. I'll probably just get some stuff caught up, and then I'll leave the next day, which will be Saturday. Leave Saturday morning when hopefully there's fewer crowds. I don't know. And then keep going. But one of the advantages of having more water and a larger tank is I can afford to fill up less often. Today is Thursday. Friday is 7 days since I filled up last. And I still have enough water to take a shower tonight. And probably another shower along with my usual stuff like dishes and what I have to drink and stuff. So I'm in a really good situation for the next day or two. And then I can scoot up to St. George and get everything taken care of. And there's water on the way, or water a little bit south of me. So I really don't have much to worry about right now. So I think I'm going to stay here another day, and I'm going to put you down for the night so that I can get some homework done. I have my laptop right here, and I also need to get some editing done. I really want to start editing this video so that I can get it prepped and ready to go and move on to the next one as soon as possible. So with that, I will bid you good night.